Since my son was born, they are constantly asking me to drive down and see them or to come visit. I work 6 days a week, so leaving for a weekend is tough for me financially because I lose a day of pay. The space we live in is tough for having guests, so when one of them visits, it makes our usual chores and routines more challenging. Now I'm hearing from my brother that they are mad that my in-laws, who live 20 minutes away, get to spend more time with him. They asked if they can take our son, who is 2.5 years old, for a few overnights while we move to a new house. He has never spent a night away from us, but frequently spends the day at my in-laws' house. Now they are really mad because I said no to them taking him and think we are favoring my in-laws. I explained all this to my mom and she said she understands, but now my brother tells me that they are making a big deal out of it and see it as a them versus my in-laws situation. Life is very hectic for my wife and I since we both work full-time, and I'm honestly not trying to make any kind of amends or explain myself further to my parents. They seem to think that because they raised 2 kids and we only have one that I should just find a way to make it work. My mom had to make the same drive frequently to visit my grandparents who live in the town they moved back to. I feel like times have changed and cost of living makes this much more difficult for me, but maybe I'm wrong. Edited to add, they moved 3 hours away to care for my very elderly grandparents and constantly use that as leverage to make me come visit because they won't be around much longer. Edited to add, I really appreciate all the input on this. I was debating even posting it, but glad I did. Moving forward, I'm going to ignore the situation until we are settled in our new house, and I won't address it unless they bring it up to me or start making passive-aggressive comments. Once we are settled, I will make an effort to host them and go visit more often.